Have you ever wondered why some men can spark intense and genuine desire in women, while others, no matter how hard they try, barely manage to catch their attention? The answer goes far beyond the cliché advice you find out there. There's a hidden truth about female desire, something most men never realize, but when understood, it completely changes the way women perceive you. The most surprising part? It has nothing to do with money, looks, or cheesy pickup lines. Want to know what this forbidden secret is that few dare to reveal? Stick with me until the end, because this might just be the game changer you've been waiting for. Many men still buy into the idea that they need to be millionaires or have a perfect body to attract a woman. These cliches only make you feel more insecure because the truth is completely different. While some people waste energy trying to be the perfect guy that society idealizes, the secret lies elsewhere. Understanding that women are much deeper than these superficial appearances. And the good news? This gives you a massive advantage. The truth is, women aren't just focused on what you have or how you look. Yes, taking care of yourself is important, but what truly matters is how they feel when they're around you. A man who knows how to stir strong emotions scores far more points than someone who simply flashes an expensive car or muscles. Want an example? How many handsome guys have you seen who are still single because they can't create a genuine connection? It's simple. What really wins them over is how you make them feel. A sincere gesture, like listening attentively or making her laugh when she least expects it, is worth more than an expensive gift. The problem is that many men are so focused on impressing that they forget the basics, being authentic and noticing what truly works. At the end of the day, it's not about what you have, but about who you are, and that makes all the difference. So, before you try to fit into a mold or force an image, ask yourself, am I being genuine? Because here's the thing. Women can tell when a guy is faking it, and nothing is more attractive than authenticity. Besides increasing your chances, it also takes the pressure off trying to be something you're not. And if you really want to learn how to create that real and remarkable connection, stick around, there's more to come. Why emotion outweighs appearance in the game of desire. Imagine a guy who isn't the most handsome person in the room, but makes everyone laugh and creates a light, fun vibe. I'll bet he gets more attention from women than the good-looking guy who can't hold an interesting conversation. This already proves one thing. Beauty might attract at first, but it's emotion that keeps interest alive. Deep down, what women truly desire are experiences, not just a pretty face to admire. The secret lies in how you make her feel when she's with you. Emotions like joy, curiosity, and surprise are powerful weapons that deeply move them. And it doesn't have to be anything elaborate. Sometimes, telling a funny story or making a spontaneous comment can create that emotional impact that no designer outfit can match. It's about being unique, not just seeming interesting. Here's an important point. Women are more influenced by emotional stimuli than visual ones. While men are often drawn in by physical appearance, women want something deeper, like confidence and charisma. This means that even if you don't have a sculpted body or the best wardrobe, you can still be incredibly attractive simply by the way you provoke emotions. And the best part? This is something any man can learn to do. If you want to leave a lasting impression, focus less on what can be seen and more on what can be felt. Think about the last time you really connected with someone. It wasn't about your looks, but about what you conveyed emotionally, right? That's the real key to sparking desire and creating strong connections. Did you know that, most of the time, what wins over a woman isn't what you say, but how you present yourself? Women have an incredible radar for picking up signals that most men don't even notice. Your tone of voice, the way you move, and even the energy you project when you walk into a room say a lot about you. And these details can either create attraction or ruin your chances before you even open your mouth. Think about this. A guy trying to appear confident but walks with slouched shoulders or avoids eye contact is, without words, saying that he's not secure in himself. On the other hand, someone who walks into a room with firm steps, focused eyes, and a straight posture automatically radiates confidence. This doesn't have to be rehearsed or said. It's something she feels just by observing you. Another crucial point is the harmony between what you say and how you act. If your words say one thing, but your tone or gestures convey something else, she'll notice. It's like telling a great joke with a nervous expression. The content might be amazing, but the delivery kills the impact. True attraction comes from this congruence, when everything about you aligns from what you say to how you behave. So, instead of overthinking what to say, pay attention to how you act. Your presence is felt before you even speak. Small adjustments, like improving your posture, speaking in a confident tone, and maintaining a calm, breathing rhythm, can completely change the way she perceives you. Have you noticed how women are naturally drawn to guys who combine confidence with a touch of mystery? That balance is powerful because it creates ongoing interest. A man who is self-assured but also has layers to discover sparks irresistible curiosity. It's like watching an engaging series. She wants to know what comes next but can't predict it. Confidence comes from your ability to stay steady and calm, even in challenging situations. This doesn't mean you need to have all the answers, but rather that you know how to handle things with ease and confidence. For example, if something unexpected happens on a date, like the restaurant being fully booked, instead of complaining, you crack a joke and suggest an alternative plan. That composure shows you're reliable and adaptable. The mystery comes into play when you avoid being entirely predictable. It's not about hiding who you are, but revealing parts of yourself gradually. Sharing interesting stories spontaneously or suggesting something different and unexpected, like a fun idea for your next date, keeps her attention on you. This subtle unpredictability makes her want to know more about you. At its core, this balance isn't forced. It's a reflection of your confidence and lifestyle. Confidence comes from being genuine and comfortable with yourself, while mystery emerges from having passions, interests, and stories that showcase your uniqueness. When you can combine these qualities, she feels like she's found someone special and unforgettable. Why natural leadership is sexier than forced domination. True leadership has nothing to do with controlling or commanding, but with genuinely inspiring trust. Women are attracted to men who take on this role naturally, without needing to impose or constantly prove something. This type of leadership comes through your actions, how you carry yourself in the world, not from rehearsed speeches. When you lead in a balanced way, she feels like she's with someone who knows what they want and has a clear sense of direction. The foundation of natural leadership is the ability to make clear decisions and act with purpose. It's not about being the stereotypical alpha male who forces things, but about being someone who leads with confidence and sensitivity. For example, suggesting a weekend plan without hesitation, but still considering what she enjoys demonstrates maturity and confidence. This creates attraction because it conveys stability and a positive energy, qualities anyone would want by their side. On the other hand, forced domination, the authoritarian or controlling attitude, usually has the opposite effect. When a man feels the need to impose his will at all costs, it reflects insecurity, as though he's overcompensating for something. Women pick up on this quickly and lose interest because being with someone controlling takes the lightness out of any relationship. True leadership involves listening, adapting, and creating harmony, not forcing anything. In the end, the kind of leadership that truly attracts is the one that inspires admiration and respect without pressure or over-the-top behavior. This happens because she feels that your strength comes from a genuine place and your confidence is solid. The difference between leading and dominating lies exactly in how you make her feel safe, not obligated. How balanced vulnerability awakens female desire. Talking about vulnerability can feel uncomfortable, right? Many men think it's a sign of weakness, but the truth is being vulnerable in the right way is one of the strongest ways to create connection and desire. When you allow yourself to be authentic and share a bit of your emotions or experiences, it brings people closer and creates something deeper than surface-level interaction. After all, confidence isn't about pretending to be perfect. It's about being real. But hold on, vulnerability doesn't mean unloading all your problems or insecurities at once. It's about showing who you truly are in a measured, natural way. For instance, sharing a story about a challenge you faced and overcame not only shows strength, but also humanity. This kind of honesty demonstrates that you're comfortable with yourself, which is exactly what women find incredibly attractive. The reason vulnerability works is simple. It shows confidence. Men who constantly hide their feelings or try to maintain an invincible facade end up coming across as fake. And without authenticity, connection doesn't happen. On the other hand, sharing something genuine, even if it's small, triggers her instinct for empathy and creates a sense of closeness, something far more powerful than any tough guy act. The secret is balance. Showing vulnerability doesn't make you dependent. It makes you human. Being strong while also being authentic is what makes the difference. When you share your essence in a sincere way, you not only generate desire but also build mutual respect and trust. The hidden desires women will never admit out loud. Women have desires they don't always put into words, not because they're hiding anything, but because these yearnings are deeply tied to emotions they can't always explain easily. For example, they won't come out and say, "I want a man who makes me feel alive, who challenges me, But that's exactly what many are looking for, a mix of security and excitement that awakens something unique within them. The thing is, this isn't said, it's felt. One of the most common and hidden desires is to feel valued in a special way. Not as part of a pattern or something generic, but as if she's truly unique to you. And this is where the difference lies. Small, personalized gestures can make all the difference. Remembering a detail about her, planning something unexpected, or even complimenting something no one else notices shows that you're genuinely paying attention. These actions create an emotional connection that goes beyond words. Another hidden desire is to experience an emotional adventure. This doesn't mean taking her mountain climbing or traveling the world, although that's amazing if you can, but creating memorable moments that break away from the ordinary and routine. An unexpected outing, a conversation that challenges her perspective, or even a spontaneous gesture that catches her off guard. All these contribute to that sense of a unique story shared with you. The key to unlocking these desires lies in sensitivity and observation. It's not about asking her directly, but noticing how she reacts to different situations and adapting to them. When you understand and respond to these unspoken needs, she starts to feel truly understood, something far rarer than it seems. The difference between being just another guy or the one who leaves a lasting mark is in who you choose to be. It's not about trying to please or changing to fit what you think she wants. It's about becoming someone she naturally admires and desires. And that begins when you stop seeking validation from others and start building a solid identity based on confidence and purpose. Men who stand out have one thing in common. They live their lives with passion. They have something that drives them, whether it's a hobby, a career, or a personal project that goes beyond relationships. This makes them interesting because they don't rely on female attention to feel complete. Think about someone who learns something new, travels, overcomes challenges, or simply lives with enthusiasm. That kind of energy is contagious. Additionally, unforgettable men have clear standards. They know what they want and what they won't accept in a relationship, and they're not afraid to stand by it. It's not about being stubborn or arrogant, but about valuing yourself. For example, if something doesn't align with your values or goals, you communicate it respectfully, but without hesitation. Women admire this stance because it shows integrity and emotional strength, qualities that are irresistible. At the end of the day, being the man women can't ignore isn't about using tricks or techniques. It's about investing in yourself continuously. Take care of your body, expand your knowledge, improve your social skills, and strengthen your emotional intelligence. When you're focused on evolving, it shines through in the way you live and interact. And trust me, women notice and sense this from afar. Have you ever wondered why some guys seem to have a natural magnetism while others struggle to be noticed? The answer lies in something almost no one talks about, but makes all the difference. There's a psychological secret that can completely change the way women see you. Sounds impossible, right? But I guarantee it works. Want to know how? Check the first comment below. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and make sure to watch the next video playing on your screen.